thinking about messaging and those communications over that period?
Sure, I mean, I think this is an area still exploratory for us, but going back to kind of what you had alluded to of how our entrepreneurs are using our platform, you know, we offer accommodations, but oftentimes you can go to a listing and they're like, would you like us to make breakfast for you for $15? Or do you need a car pickup from the airport? So you're already seeing these entrepreneurs leveraging our platform for things that we currently do not necessarily offer. And so where I see that going in, we have a huge community center where our hosts are able to talk to one another, share tips and tricks, but also provide some Q&As back to headquarters where we try to address that and figure out how we can continue to evolve our platform. So some of these like optional services are really, really huge in helping them grow their business. And so again, going back to owning the end-to-end trip experience, there's a lot there that we can really help facilitate with regards to conversational commerce, things like breakfast, things like, hey, can I connect you to a local host that provides expertise in Kyoto while you're there? And so I think it's really powerful and relevant as you're on the trip. And so I think that there's lots of opportunity to explore in how we can help our hosts grow their business, creating new types of hosts where conversational commerce may be a huge driver. Mm-hmm.
I think that's really interesting because like we focused a lot of this conversation on B2C, I think, but B2B is like sometimes actually be added up much larger. And we find it super interesting at Shopify the way that our partner ecosystem works with merchants. Like we have a whole world of service partners who will help a merchant like design a product and make a campaign to reach their first customers. But then we also have manufacturing partners, because one of the biggest hurdles for someone with a great idea, like I'm sure many of us in this audience have had a great product idea at some point, but you're like, how am I going to get that actually designed and made and manufactured at scale? So you talked about asset light, which I think is a really powerful concept. We have a similar thing, which is like cloud inventory, so to speak, at Shopify, where like you can legitimately start a store today on your phone, and you can like add an app that gives you access to like manufacturers and drop shippers like in China. And you can actually like curate some of those products. So say you have a really good knack for camping supplies, you could make a camping supply store in, not joking, like 15 minutes on your phone. And it all works. An order comes in, it gets processed from Google Pay, and then it gets drop shipped right from the manufacturer to the consumer. And I think that that's really powerful because that's something that people don't recognize is an actual entrepreneurial opportunity today. And again, that's the market.
This notion